Every word I whisper leaves my lips and takes flight, like a letter to the cosmos disappearing in the night. What I call impossible begins to build a wall, while the things I call achievable start answering the call. The universe is listening far more than we know, collecting every sentence that we choose to let go. Each promise and prediction, every doubt and every dream becomes another current flowing through reality's stream. So I learned to watch the language that I feed into the air, because creation starts the moment that a thought is spoken there. What I speak becomes an echo that returns to me someday. What I think becomes the compass that determines where I'll stray. Every belief becomes a blueprint, every word becomes a seed, and the harvest of tomorrow grows from what I choose to believe. The universe is always listening. The question is to me, am I speaking fear and limits, or the life I'm meant to see? The mind is like a garden where convictions take their root, and every silent thought decides what eventually bears fruit. If I constantly imagine that I'm destined just to fail, then I'll build a cage around myself and call the prison fate. But when I choose to trust the strength I've carried all along, the voice inside my head begins to sing a different song. The mountains stay the same, yet somehow they appear less high, because belief doesn't change the mountain, it teaches me to climb. Every future starts as language before it's ever real. A sentence in the darkness, becoming something I can feel. What I speak becomes an echo that returns to me someday. What I think becomes the compass that determines where I'll stray. Every belief becomes a blueprint, every word becomes a seed, and the harvest of tomorrow grows from what I choose to believe. The universe is always listening. The question is to me, am I speaking fear and limits, or the life I'm meant to see? I am not my circumstances, I am not my scars. I am the architect deciding who I truly are. My thoughts become my vision, my words become my flame, and every choice I make today helps write tomorrow's name. What I speak becomes an echo that returns to me someday. What I think becomes the compass that determines where I'll stay. Every belief becomes a blueprint, every word becomes a seed, and the harvest of tomorrow grows from what I choose to believe. So I'll speak with hope and purpose. I'll think beyond what's been, because the light that's waiting for me starts with the voice within. The universe hears